Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Aids. The Boilermakers will put total weather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Falcons' offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gun of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. He'll keep it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. He's looking for a man on second down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Falcons decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. So Purdue's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Handoff to the single back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Now the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, third down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll get rid of it. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. The Falcons send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying play action. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's got his man. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And the Boilermakers look to keep this drive humming. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The play action fake. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, 1st quarter, they've now already given up 1.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. Line getting set on 2nd down. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Makes his man miss. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake. He's got the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the running back. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run the option. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Purdue! Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out. And the ball is loose on the return. Scooped up by the kicking team. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arizona. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. Motion from the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play in 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'll run play action. Slides away. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. And I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
And the Falcons line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's there to make the stop. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they went right back to him, and he went right back down. It's going to be 3rd and 10. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He makes the connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. They bring the punter onto the field now. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Fair catch called for and made. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Soft spot in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Getting some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Let's see what he can do with it. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Irvin. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got the back over the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And as the 1st half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. Talk about a 1st half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
The Falcons will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They feed him again. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And the Falcons headed quickly to the line. Give to the back. Smashes through. Across the 25, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Wide open downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. And this one splits the uprights.
That makes the score Purdue 17, Air Force 3.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with the lone back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Payne. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Quarterback on the keeper. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
A little screen to the running back. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Trying to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Running back searching for a hole. How about keeping it on the ground on 3rd and long? He gets 9 on the play, and that brings up a 4th and 3. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And the ball comes to rest right there. 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Payne. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Here's the return. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. A 3rd and long coming up here. Off play action. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Got a man, it's Shabera. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On second down, looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They want to throw it. Fires left. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown Air Force! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Fires downfield. He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Falcons want to crank the tempo.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They want that clock to run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Right back to him on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be knocked down. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ohio State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here and throw in the towel. Stop this fight. They're trailing by 14 to Arizona. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A strike downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.